world seems built on opposites. Light and dark, joy and sorrow, self and the others. From the moment we take our first breath, life appears to be a tapestry woven from endless threads of contrast. Yet every mystic who has truly looked beyond their dogma, beyond their philosophy, has whispered the same truth. Duality is only a lens. It sharpens our sight, but it is not the reality we are here to remember. Unity is. Imagine standing before a grand cathedral window. The colored glass divides the sunlight into countless shapes and hues, and those colors dance across the stone floor. We marvel at the patterns. We call one color good, another bad. One warm, another cold. But the sunlight that streams through, it has never been divided. The glass does not change its essence. Duality is the window. Unity is the light itself. From infancy, our nervous system learns by contrast. We identify warmth because we have felt cold. We know safety because we have tasted fear. Evolution wired us to survive through comparison. But survival strategies easily become prisons. The mind begins to believe its labels are the world itself. We say, I am right, they are wrong. I am spiritual, they are lost. I'm awake, they are sleeping. Slowly we mistake the map for the territory, forgetting that all labels point back to the same ground of being. Cultures, too, thrive on division. Nations draw borders. Religions define heresies. Families inherit stories of us versus them. Conflict becomes a strange kind of fuel. Media profits from outrage. Politics feeds on polarity. Even spiritual communities fracture over subtleties of belief. The lens tightens until we forget there was ever a sky beyond it. And yet, each of us has tasted moments where the lens thins. A sunrise that stops thought mid-breath. A deep meditation where the boundaries of body dissolve into space. The first time you hold a child and feel the universe breathe through their tiny little chest. These are not random accidents. They are reminders of what is constant beneath the play of opposites. Mystics across centuries describe the same recognition. The Upanishads speak of the One without a second. The Tao Te Ching calls it the Tao that cannot be named. Christian mystics called it the cloud of unknowing. Modern physics points toward a non-local reality in which observer and observed are inseparable. A quantum echo of the same ancient knowing. So how do we live in a world of contrast while remembering the truth of unity? Not by waging war on duality. Not by rejecting darkness or clinging to light, but by seeing the lens while looking through it. When anger arises, notice it as a movement of energy, not an identity. When joy floods in, feel it fully, but do not grasp. Every experience, bitter or sweet, is a wave upon the same ocean. The practice is radical presence, to let each wave be exactly what it is, while resting as the water itself. Relationships become alchemical laboratories for this kind of awareness. Each conflict is an invitation to see the mirror. The person who triggers you the most is a living cone, asking, can you recognize yourself here too? When we stop defending a side, dialogue softens. We hear, maybe for the first time, the quiet hum beneath all arguments, the hum of shared existence. Unity is not passive. It is the most dynamic force in the cosmos. From this recognition, compassion flows naturally. You care for the environment because the trees are your lungs. You stand for justice because the stranger's suffering vibrates in your own cells. This isn't moral obligation. It is simple clarity. When the illusion of separation fades, service becomes as natural as breathing. Even creativity transforms. Artists, musicians, and scientists. Those aha moments often arise when the sense of separate doer disappears. The work seems to create itself. Picture again the cathedral window. When you step outside and look up, you see the sun pouring freely, untouched by the colored glass. So it is with consciousness. Duality paints its vivid stories, but the light of awareness remains unbroken. You are that light. Always were. Always will be. To live this truth is not to escape the world, but to illuminate it. You will still taste joy and grief, success and failure, but you will know them as passing weather across an endless sky. The storm no longer defines the sky. It only reveals its vastness. Take a moment now. Wherever you are, feel the breath move in and out. Notice the sensations, the sounds, the thoughts drifting by. Ask yourself quietly, who is aware of all of this? Rest in that awareness. That is unity. That is the truth beyond the lens. If this journey into the heart of duality and unity resonated with you, support the work that keeps these explorations alive. Like, share, and subscribe so the message reaches those ready to hear it. Comment below with your own glimpses of the field beyond opposites. I read every one. If you'd like to help sustain these teachings directly, you can buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/Magnum Opus 333. Or you can pick up some original Magnum Opus 333 merchandise on my Teespring store online. The link is in the description below. Your consciousness is the key that unlocks reality. Let's keep unlocking it together. Thank you for watching. Until next time.